Today we are unveiling 10 shocking facts about medieval medicine. The doctrine of signatures was a truly bizarre medical theory. Apparently, nature was a giant, slightly twisted joke book. Walnuts, for example, were considered brain food because they looked like tiny brains. Makes you wonder what a carrot might cure. Bloodletting was a popular and rather messy medical practice in the past. Doctors believed that draining a patient's blood could cure various ailments. Imagine the scene: leeches, buckets overflowing with blood, and patients looking decidedly pale. It sounds more like a horror movie than a medical procedure. Trephination, the practice of drilling holes in the skull, might sound like something out of a thriller movie, but it was actually a common treatment in ancient times. Doctors believed it could release evil spirits or relieve pressure on the brain. Let's just say it wasn't for the faint of heart. The idea that tiny worms were causing toothaches is truly terrifying. No wonder people were in agony. The cure often involved drilling into the tooth to try and expel the mythical creatures. Talk about a painful solution to an already painful problem. Apparently, in the past, not being able to fart was a serious medical condition. Doctors believed you might explode from the internal pressure. To prevent this, they prescribed various concoctions designed to induce flatulence. I can only imagine the conversations. "Doctor, I think I'm constipated." "Fear not, my friend, I have just the thing, a potion of explosive flatulence." If you thought modern medicine was strange, consider this. Some medieval physicians recommended using dried eagle feces as a cure-all. From fevers to bad luck, this eagle-eyed approach to medicine left little to the imagination. Need a cure for what ails you? In the 12th century, some doctors suggested rubbing a dog or even a live cow over the sick person. Apparently, this insane form of animal therapy was supposed to transfer health from the animal to the patient. Urine analysis was a common diagnostic tool in the past, but it wasn't always pretty. Doctors would often examine the urine closely and sometimes even taste it. They used elaborate charts to classify urine based on color, sediment, and smell. Sounds like a nasty job, if you ask me. In the Middle Ages, the lines between magic and medicine were often blurred. Doctors often combined herbal remedies with charms and incantations. It was a time when medicine was as much an art as it was a science, with doctors often playing the role of both healer and sorcerer. Talk about a dusty old remedy. In the Middle Ages, ground-up Egyptian mummies were considered a powerful medicine. Headaches, bruises, you name it, mummy powder was the answer.